Hello guys, hope you're doing well as always and welcome back to another video. We're back at Stamford Bridge today. In case you missed, I was here on Saturday for the game against Sheffield United, so go and check that out because it did not do well for views. But most importantly, we finally got a win. Chelsea have had a torrid start to the season once again. But today we find ourselves going head to head with the Geordie boys in the quarter-final of the EFL Cup. Newcastle, of course, are struggling with injuries at the moment and that has impacted their form. But Chelsea have got no excuse to be in the position that they're in at the moment, and hopefully Saturday's result will see us back to winning ways again tonight. It's going to be a big ask, even with the injury problems that Newcastle have been going through, and I know that if Chelsea win tonight, there's going to be a lot of Mackham boys who are watching from the Sunderland vlogs, so we're all going to be wanting the same thing today, and that's of course a Chelsea win. But what you're not going to like to hear is the fact that I do actually really like Newcastle. I'm really happy that they're doing so well at the moment, so hopefully this blip in form continues for one night only and you guys continue to push up the table. But without wanting to upset any more boys from the northeast, let's just get straight up to Stamford Bridge, ladies and gents. The 12 Vlogs of Christmas is still on a roll. We'll see you up at Stamford Bridge. Excellent turnout from the Newcastle fans today.
Chelsea!
By the Chelsea fans making all the noise so far. And out come the two teams for the quarter-final of the EFL Cup. A place in the semi-final at stake for both sides today. So ladies and gents, we're at Stamford Bridge. What's the score prediction? 2-1. Chelsea, love it, love to hear it. I'm less confident. I think it's going to be a draw. I think it's going to go down to penalties. Chelsea win on pens. Last season's finalist Newcastle taking on Chelsea. It all comes down to the next 90 minutes. We're underway, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea! Great ball, go on Nicholas. Gallagher hitting the bar. Great start for Chelsea, but anyone's for the taking. Sloppy from Chelsea. Newcastle on the counter now. And it's 1-0. An absolute calamity at the back for Chelsea.
Goal scored for Newcastle United.
And Newcastle have taken the lead, and Chelsea, absolute disgrace in the back. Absolute nightmare start for Chelsea. And the worst part is it was all their own doing. Callum Wilson gifted an opportunity, and it's 1-0 Newcastle. Cole Palmer taking the game by the scruff of the neck, but unable to convert. Nice, come on! It's been so frustrating so far, just passing it at the back. No urgency, but Raheem Sterling trying to get Chelsea back into this game. Go on! No! Come on! Fucking hell. That's half time, ladies and gents. It's 1-0 to Newcastle. So, ladies and gents, it's half time. 1-0 Newcastle. Tom, what was your thoughts and feelings?
Chelsea have got some serious problems. I think that was a poor performance. I think you look at the possession of the ball, yeah, we did alright, but we did absolutely, there was no runs, there was nothing. Poor.
So bad.
Newcastle have come out with a plan. You could tell it was counter-attack. Three or four times in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
They hit us with the counter-attack and they scored from it.
That's a terrible goal as well, by the way. So avoidable. Outrageous defending. A gift, really.
I think Chelsea are going to make 3 or 4 subs to change the game.
I agree.
And I think Newcastle are going to come out with a different plan. I think Newcastle are probably going to get it here, unless Chelsea seriously switch up.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. I think, yeah, there needs to be some changes at half-time because we are so poor. It's embarrassing. I came out obviously on Saturday to watch us against Sheffield and we just controlled the ball, did nothing with it there. We're doing the exact same tonight and it's embarrassing. We're making it way too easy.
We are 45 minutes away from being knocked out in our home ground.
It's embarrassing, isn't it?
That's it. Quarter final.
It's terrible. We'll see what happens in the second half, ladies and gents, but something's got to change because the atmosphere in the stadium is poor and the performance on the pitch is poor, but we'll see what happens in the second half. We're back underway, ladies and gents. Jackson with a golden opportunity, that's positive from Chelsea. Oh, forcing a good save. Much more positive start to the half from Chelsea. If they can keep this pressure up, then they've got every chance of finding a goal, but needs to improve in front of goal. Nice, come on. Fucking hell. And on comes Nkunku for his professional debut for Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson comes on, but this could be a pivotal moment in Chelsea's game. Lacking anything up front, Nkunku's going to be that man. Just listen to that roar around Stamford Bridge. With 20 minutes left, the clock is ticking for Chelsea. It is really now or never. Here comes Chelsea. Come on. And it's too far for Nkunku. Come on! Not bad. God! No! Honestly! Oh. Who's in there again? Come on! Come on! Come on! Mudryk! Get right! And Chelsea have stolen it at the death! Chelsea! A stroke of fortune similar to the Newcastle goal, but Chelsea draw level with seconds to go and it's looking like penalties. We're still in this, ladies and gents. Jeffrey! Wherever we're living, we are famous CFC! That is terrible! And it's kicking off now, that's terrible. And that is full time, ladies and gents. 1-1. And there's only one way that this is going to be settled now. And that's penalties. Improvement in the second half, 100%, but we're still not there. And it's penalties. It's anyone's for the taking.
Lucky Chelsea.
100%. Stroke of fortune with the goal. You can say the same about theirs, but to come when it did, so lucky.
Should be 0-0.
Yeah. No, I hear that. I'm glad for the vlog it's not. All I'm saying is, pre-match I said Chelsea win on pen, so ball knowledge. Unless Newcastle win, then I'll cry. See what happens. It's at the Newcastle end and you can see how happy they are for that, in jubilation already. But it's these next 5 kicks that are more important than any other. I'm nervous. It all comes down to this, ladies and gents. And it's super Cole Palmer to take first. The Geordie fans trying to put him off. And it's a great penalty. Never in doubt. Now Callum Wilson, the Newcastle goal scorer, up to take first for the Magpies. And it's a good penalty. Into the roof of the net. It's Conor Gallagher now, arguably the best player on the pitch, to convert from the spot. Great penalty. Chelsea maintain their lead. Kieran Trippier to take next. And it's wide! Come on! Chelsea in the lead. We love to see it. Good soon. Nkunku with a chance to put the ball in the back of the net at Stamford Bridge for the first time. And it's a great penalty. Chelsea's lead remains. It's Bruno Guimaraes to keep Newcastle in it. That's a good penalty, sends the keeper the wrong way. And that celebration when you're 1 goal down in a penalty shootout, it's bold to say the least. And it's Mudryk's take next. I don't feel so confident about this one. And he's proved me wrong. Great penalty. Keeper sent the wrong way. Now Newcastle have to score. Upset Newcastle. They need to score. And it's saved! Chelsea have won! Chelsea have done it on penalties. The
It wasn't pretty, but they've got the result. Come on! Mykhailo Mudryk was Chelsea's hero from open play, scoring so late on. But the credit has to go to Petrovic, the goalkeeper. He saved one, he stopped the other from going in. And Chelsea are into the semi-finals. And as you can see, Stamford Bridge in absolute jubilation. Massive credit to Newcastle today, both the fans and the players. They stifled the Chelsea attacks, they hit well on the break, and they nabbed a fortunate goal early on. And those Geordie fans did not stop singing since the beginning. But Chelsea didn't give up, they kept going. It was lacklustre for the most part, but they found that moment of quality at the end and were able to take it on penalties. Because Chelsea is our name. Come on, the Chelsea, that's a wrap at Stamford Bridge. Even in the darkest days for Chelsea, there's still light, there's still hope, and there's still fight. Please, can we use this to kick on now? So, ladies and gents, that does bring to an end the Chelsea versus Newcastle vlog. We're into the semis, and I am gassed. I don't know about you, son, but I'm absolutely buzzing. What were your thoughts and feelings on the game in general?
I hope Chelsea have got a better performance in them for the semis, is all I can say.
100%.
I think they were very, very lucky. I haven't seen a Chelsea last-minute goal for a long, long time, and I think hopefully that can push them through to the semis as well.
I hope so.
I think we dominated the game, but we're still lacking that finishing touch, in my opinion.
No, 100%. I think that it's so easy to get carried away with the emotion, and we were absolutely loving it. Like, of course we will. Like, regardless of the performance, we're going to be gassed about a last-minute goal. And the performance, though, focusing on that, it was abysmal, really. Like, that's 2 games in a row now that I've gone to where we've just knocked the ball about for 90 minutes, had no real oomph until the end, really. I thought Malo Gusto coming off the bench, I thought he was fantastic, and he really helped us out going forward. But he is not our man of the match today. Tommy, who is our man of the match today? We're both in agreement again.
The man of the match is very much deserved. I think they had a very, very important role in the game. I think he won a lot of balls. I think he left his heart out on the pitch. I think that's Conor Gallagher.
Oh, it had to be. I love the fact that you left them waiting as well. Conor Gallagher was absolutely fantastic today. And like you said, he leaves it all out on the pitch. He is such a good player to have in your team. Last season, he struggled for consistency, but this season, he's been absolutely brilliant. So credit to you, Conor Gallagher.
He was the captain for a reason.
He absolutely was. Can we get a better performance in the semis? It's very much needed. But ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back again soon in the 12 vlogs of Christmas. So Tommy, thank you for joining me as always, mate. Up the Chelsea. Take care. Peace and love.